to you different cultures from around the world and jewelry inspired from there. Okay, you may have noticed the ring that I was wearing.
I see it.
Well, I'm also going to showcase a matching pendant to go along with it. So that's our Treasures of Tucson representing that. Okay, so here, and we're going to talk about the significance, of course, of the snake here. We have this available for you, the necklace and pendant. Let me go ahead and pull this out at $109.75. It's so pretty.
Beautiful.
The matching ring is available at $119.95, and we're looking at the most magical Labradorite as the accent stone. And look at the motif. Look at the dimension of the snake here. First time on the air, part of our big Tucson treasure chest reveal, which I love.
Love that.
Caitlin, let's talk a little bit about the inspiration here with, specifically the snake.
Absolutely. So the snake is found in Central Africa. So we're going all around Africa. We're looking at the different cultures, the different animals and wildlife and motifs and symbols that really inspire this collection. So the snake is, although feared among those who are in the Central African area, it's also a symbol of protection, so guidance and guardians. So although it can be scary to some individuals in the cultures in that African area in Central Africa that inspired the collection, where these gemstones were hand mined in the raw, it is a guardian, it is protection. So each piece, like we discussed, plays on the culture, it plays on different symbolism, it plays on different folklore stories from those areas, and representative of the culture that is the true inspiration for our first launch here with Humanly Crafted, which is all different cultures within Africa, which is just so rich in culture. And I love that this pendant is also so textured. When I think of Central Africa and I think of the desert lands and all the different animals and all the different environments, there's so much texture, there's so much rich culture, and the jewelry is very representative of that. Now look how beautiful the Labradorite is when she moves it around. Victoria's hand is just sparkling with that ring that just is a statement piece.
It really is. The ring is available in 5 through 12. Again, we're showing you, when we say these are artisans that are truly cutting these stones and making these pieces in very small batches, 143 pieces, that's between the ring in all sizes and the matching pendant. That's very, very limited. When they're gone, that's it too. We're not gonna repeat these. So it's like as simple as, like we said, going to, let's say, Africa and finding that special piece that spoke to you. And this to me is power. It says to me the person who's wearing it is very much empowered and fearless. And I love all those, you know, special motifs and meanings. And I know, of course, the snake as a symbolism, you know, in so many cultures is just the opposite of what we fear, right? Is
protection.
Protection, it's power. And that's exactly what we're bringing to you. And I love the way the tail comes up on the back end and then
just
the head.
detail. It gives it a lot of dimension.
It truly does. So again, if you want that ring, still 5 through 12, but very, very, I'm sorry, take that back, 5 through 11 now available. We just lost the size 12. Your best way to get through would go to hsn.com. You can search Humanly Crafted. This is the premiere. It's going to be very, very exciting every show, because every show we are going to take you to a different place in the world where their cultures and their inspirations come to life through jewelry making. So in this case here, we're talking about Africa, right? And we're talking about, you know, the wonderful artisans there that were inspired by specific motifs. In this case here, the snake, specific beautiful stones. Look at that that is just, that Labradorite, you didn't have to move, Victoria, is gleaming with color.
It's gorgeous.
It is, and it just so smart, so rich. FlexPay. This is our big Tucson event, all jewelry with 5 flex payments, which means the ring and the necklace are still gonna be under $25 to get this at home. please also keep in mind, if you're new to HSN, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee with every single purchase that you make with us. But this is jewelry that speaks to you. This is personalized jewelry. This is jewelry that has a message. This is jewelry that people want to know about. And going back, this is everything that is used in this beautiful piece is 100% recycled sterling silver. Very expensive process, but again, good for the environment, and that's why we're seeing that more and more. Every single piece is designed by artisans in small batches. In this case here, the inspiration, the designs, the picking of the stones, the polishing the stones, the cutting of the stones, all of that done in Africa. And when I said you'll feel that love, because you know the story, you know where this is, you know, again, an inspiration where it's coming from, the artisans that choose these designs for you. So that was the one message that they wanted to make sure we got across more than anything else, is that here you go, some of the artisans there, you will feel their power, you will feel their love in their jewelry, right?
Absolutely, just so much thought placed behind every single piece. Like you were discussing earlier, this is limited. This is the launch of humanly crafted African-inspired line at HSN, and these are the one-of-a-kind. You can only get them here today. They don't exist anywhere else. So you're really gonna have a one-of-a-kind piece inspired by the different cultures within Africa.
And a quick update, if you want that ring, use the QR code, that scan at the bottom, because it's just about gone. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Same thing with the matching pendant. But again, these are very small crafted pieces. Like, we're not gonna have hundreds and hundreds of any one design. So if something speaks to you, absolutely jump on in and welcome to the premiere of Humanly Crafted. Okay, I am having more